so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Love outside. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Leonard attacking. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Outside, Porzingis. Love can't hit. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Leonard with the ball. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Love. Pass to Gordon. O'Neal with the rebound.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
7-foot shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And the basket by Lowry.
And they can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Inside, Durant. And KD throws it down.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down, that's the aggressive side of Durant.
Pass to Matthews. O'Neal inside. The jump hook. That shot misses. Great D that time from Durant. To the inside. Porzingis can't hit.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Leonard attacking.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got... Oh, what a beautiful point.
With intensity, did you see that? Great. That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze me.
Here's Augustine. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
And, Kev, if someone was there to contest it, it wouldn't have done any good. Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Matthews throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Brooklyn trails by 10. And it's Lowry penetrating. Shoots over Barea. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Look, he's a solid passer for a center. Lopez has a great understanding from an addition.
To the paint. Here's Noah. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the right wing. Outside for KD. 6 to shoot. Lowry looking around. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Barea. And the rejection by Lowry. Durant with the steal. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by McLemore. On the wing, Barnes. Down low. The 9-foot shot. And he can't bank that one in. Boston leading by 10. From deep, Barea. It's not going to go for him. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Harris. A nice shot by LeVert.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McLemore with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gallinari left side. Fires from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Back to Barea. Pass to McLemore. Now here's Noah. Out to Gallinari. Lets it go. Boston again missing.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Right side Durant. Over Noah. Misses off the left iron.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's LeVert. Outside Durant. Lopez. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Look, I love to see more of this from Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the glass.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
Here's Barea. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Teague. And it's slammed in by Teague.
And when you get as much speed going to the rim as Teague does, sometimes momentum just carries you in to a slam like that one.
Robinson goes in. Pass to McLemore. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Here's Barnes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Come on, kid. That's just Barnes showing off right now. Do you realize the strength it required to convert that and one?
Now Augustine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. Zeller grabs the board. Brooklyn trailing. Teague left side. Pass to Love. Back to Teague. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Lopez. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Stolen by O'Neal. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Augustine in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Over in the corner, Zeller. Here's Lopez. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Augustine. Here's Harris. Second chance shot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Brooklyn called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even been good from the free throw line.
Brooklyn trails by 6. Now here's Teague. Pass to Zeller. And Love has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Porzingis. Fader on the way. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Augustine from outside sinks the three-pointer. Augustine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. And it's Love penetrating. Zeller with it. Favors picks him up. Love right side. Here's Porzingis. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Harris with the ball for Boston. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot from 6. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
I mean, a very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Pass to Love. Zeller with it. Augustine with the steal. Here's Matthews. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Over in the corner, Zeller. Teague with the ball. Over Augustine. Teague can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Gordon goes in. It's to Porzingis. Shot to stop the run. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So both teams making some changes here. Brooklyn trails by 15. It's to Porzingis. Back to Lowry. Here is Durant. Guarded by Barea. Poked loose. Outside Gordon. Clock at 4. Misses and the dry spell continues. Boston leading by 15. Gallinari on the wing. Over Gordon. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Here's KD. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Boston.
Gallinari right side. Pass to Noah. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And here's Barea. And here's Gallinari. He's guarded by Love. Pass to McLemore. 6 on the shot clock. Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And the recognition of McLemore, a team-oriented player who is always looking to dish the rock.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Porzingis inside. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gordon. Pass to Porzingis. Noah with the block. They get it back. Bucket is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
To the paint. And Noah with the slam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Gordon. Goes back up. Nifty move. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. From deep. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
no defensive pressure at all. You've got to be able to make that exchange.
Brooklyn trails by 14. Outside Lowry. Inside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. O'Neal with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Here's KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Boston on top, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for Boston. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Misses the three. Brooklyn trails by 16. And Katie, here we go.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. A ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam it when he has room to.
Here's Augustine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's off on the second. Brooklyn with the ball. Left side, Love. Left side, Gordon. Right side, Porzingis. Fades. That one a little long.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Oh, man, the versatility, Durant offense, driving, spotting up, using his post game. I mean, he does it well.
90 seconds now into the second half. Gordon outside. And Boston with the rebound. Nobody near Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game. But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Stolen by O'Neal. Leonard attacking. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
For Brooklyn, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so he hits the technical free throw. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 13-point game. The kick out to T. Pass to Porzingis. Over Noah. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Outside Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn trails by 11. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Love looking around. Pass to Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Boston leading by 11. Harris drives in. Now Robinson. From deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here is Love. Some solid defense from Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, it's fun watching Zeller work on different parts of his game. His pump fake is hard not to bite him.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so Zeller nails both of them. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Barea, and he banks in the layup. Barea's got his second basket. Brooklyn trails by 11. Pass to LeVert. Now Porzingis, guarded by McLemore. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Harris outside. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Left side, Love. A baseline J. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
Now McLemore. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Barea. Nice ball movement by Boston. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And that one's good by Noah.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Now here's Love. He's got 6. And here's Porzingis. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Boston, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn trails by 10. Pass to Lopez. Here is Love. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to happen.
Wallace with it. Barnes outside. Pass to Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from there.
Outside Matthews. And it's Matthews with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's Leonard. Finished off the break. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Zeller. Back to LeVert. Love outside. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Here's McLemore. Makes it off the glass. McLemore's got his first 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Right wing. Lopez right side. Pass to Lowry. Back to Lopez. The 3. It's rebounded by McLemore. Celtics leading by 14. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. In the corner, it's Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Lowry. LeVert from outside.
How about the great effort, though, of Noah defensively, just using every inch of his frame to throw off shooters.
And so it's Boston. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Brooklyn trails by 14. And it's Lowry penetrating. And the rejection by Favors. Stolen by LeVert. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Gallinari in the corner. Here's Favors. That one wide left. Durant down low. Here's Gordon. Pass to Durant. Outside for Lowry. Back to KD. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Lopez throws it down.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Favors with the ball. Lopez with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. And that's now 6 points for Aaron Gordon. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to stem the tide here.
And yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The Celtics making a switch here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Barea. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Levert. Guarded by O'Neal. Now here's Porzingis. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
So it's the Celtics now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Matthews. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Leonard. Shoots over KD. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 24.
And that shot was huge as they tried to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
The drive by Lowry. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. TJ Augustine picks one up.
A five-time All-Star. Lowry has come a long way since being drafted 24th overall back in 2006.
And so he hits both. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
A three from Leonard. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, KD. To tie it up. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Derek Favors.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Augustine. Pass to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And Durant, on the move like that, so difficult to defend. Even if you're standing there waiting for him, he can still create an advantage.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Outside for Robinson. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now Lowry. Pass to Durant. Now Porzingis. Outside for Lowry. Love outside. Porzingis with the ball. This one for three. It's rebounded by McLemore.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Noah. McLemore inside the line. And good. He nails it. And now it's a three-point Boston lead.
Oh, and McLemore is no stranger to these situations. He really loves stepping up and delivering big baskets when his name is called.
Outside Robinson. To the inside. Noah. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Porzingis. Pass to Gordon. Outside Lowry. Love right side. And the three ball is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Boston, no good that time either.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
The kick out to Matthews. Head shot off. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Gordon. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Yes! That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Cash in. Here's Leonard. It falls!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Love from the arc. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference